Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how long it takes to make 10 mil off the Queen Black Dragon. The requirement for this is, I believe, 60 summoning. That's the only requirement, but Jagex gives a recommended level of 120 combat, which, that's just recommended. I'd say most people, given the right summoning familiars and whatnot, could probably do it at around like 100 or so. But that being said, let's go ahead and get started on what my inventory setup is and such. So this is my typical setup here. I normally use range, so what I have is full void range with a deflector, and then I also have a Pernix body. You don't necessarily need the Pernix body. Before I got it, I was just using a Royal Top, which is working just fine. The only reason I went ahead and bought it was because I'm going for 200 mil range XP, and it'll save me a bit of money on brews. And the little extra range bonus never hurt, but it's not necessarily needed. But then also I have Glavian boots, which again, if you have like snakeskin boots or anything, you can go ahead and use that. I have a royal crossbow, again, rune if you have it and such, whatever. But Dragonbane bolts are really, really recommended if you have them. They do quite a bit of damage, but you can use ruby bolts if you don't have them. But you'll definitely get kills a lot slower with ruby bolts, and then a fury. And then I also have the Toggle Zoe, I think is how you pronounce that. But the reason I have that is because it gives a +4 range bonus as well as a +4 bonus to everything, defense, attack, all that. And it also gives me a quick teleport to a bank, which is right here in the fight pits. And in my inventory, I have a overload, a super anti-fire, a prayer renewal potion, dragon claws for the torture souls on the last phase, broad tip bolts for the torture souls on the last phase as well. And then I have 2 super restores, 5 summoning potions for spamming my Steel Titan scrolls, and then the rest is Ceridome and Brews. And the way you get there is you're going to take the Lodestone teleport. I'm pretty sure this is the quickest way to get there. The only quicker way is the Remora's necklace or something like that you get from the quest, but you can only do that once per day, so that's why the Port Sarum Lodestone teleport's the quickest way to get there. But once you get here to the Lodestone, you're going to go northwest to northwest to this cave here, and from here you're going to go down the cave. And there's 2 ways to get here, to get to the Queen Black Dragon's lair from here. There's an agility obstacle, which I'm not quite sure what level it takes to use it, but if you don't have the level for that, you're going to have to go all the way around, which takes quite a bit of time, and it'll hinder your money per hour quite a bit. But you just go down this agility obstacle, and you pass all these bots and whatnot, but you'll get to this summoning portal, and then from here you'll just right click, pass through, and that'll get you in there. I'm not going to do a guide in this video because I already have one on my channel. I'll probably go ahead and put the link in the description for you guys if you want to check that out. But that being said, from here I'm just going to show a couple of the loots that I get, and basically just going to collect 10 mil worth of loot, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I do that. Alright, and so here's just a couple of the screenshots that I've gotten along the way for this how long to 10 mil thing. It was just a bunch of typical standard drops, just the average ordinary drops. But I did get one royal frame, which I think I sold for something like 3 mil, maybe a little over. But so it took me about 3 hours to make the 10 mil, which if you average it out, since I made 10 mil in 3 hours, it's about just a little over 3.3 mil. And then if you take out the cost of supplies and stuff, it's probably a little bit closer to 2.7 mil. But if you keep that in mind, I did not get any dragon kite shields, any dragon bone kits, and typically it has a standard drop rate of about 1 out of 11. And I think I did something like 15 kills and only got 1 piece. So in the end, it all averages out. I'd say if you think about it in the right, it's probably about 3.5 mil an hour. Alright, so here we are with the coveted 10 mil cash stack. It was, let's see here, 10.2 mil almost. And I price checked it and I thought I had Frapsa, but I guess I didn't, so I lost all that footage. But you can see what all I got in the screenshots and such. But there's the 10 mil, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks a lot, and have a good one.